Now, coincidentally, I'm not the first woman athlete that she's done this to. Let's rewind again and take it back to when Ronda Rousey was the queen of combat sports.
Are you a fan of Ronda Rousey?
I wouldn't say that.
Before it was me, Ronda Rousey was the queen of combat sports. I mean, this girl was armbarring girls in less than 30 seconds. She was viral. She was making hundreds of millions of dollars in her field. When she was on top of her game dominating, Laila Ali became jealous.
More lies, yo. More lies. Because in that same interview, Laila Ali gave Ronda Rousey her props. But you deliberately clipped it. You clipped it out.
Are you a fan of Ronda Rousey?
I wouldn't say that. I didn't really watch her that much, but I think that it's great that she's been able to take, UFC to the level that it's been, and it's been very lucrative for her. I love watching Claressa Shields. She's actually one of the first women to win an Olympic gold in the first ever women's boxing in the Olympics in 2012 in London, and she's going back again this year, so I'm going to be behind her, watching her. But
you clipped it out. That's how I know you're a very sick person. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let's listen to the whole clip. Let's go.
And instead of her embracing Ronda Rousey, she started during interviews telling everyone how she would beat Ronda Rousey in a fight because she was too small and the size of her daughter. Play the clip.
Do you think Ronda Rousey, would you be able to take Ronda Rousey?
And no woman can beat me, period. No woman, period.
Not even Ronda?
Of course not. She's too much smaller than me anyway. She's like the size of my daughter, my 3-year-old.
Now, Claressa Shields get exposed for lying on Laila Ali. She was clipping videos to try to fit a narrative. Let me repeat that. She was clipping videos to try to fit a narrative, and she didn't play the entire video.
You know,
I'm about to get in the car soon, so you better...
Do you think Ronda Rousey, would you be able to take Ronda Rousey?
That's like a question I'm not even going to answer because, for one, I'm not a UFC fighter. She's not a boxer. And no woman can beat me, period. No woman, period.
Not even Ronda?
Of course not. She's too much smaller than me anyway. She's like the size of my daughter, my 3-year-old.
Laila Ali was asked about Ronda Rousey, but Claressa tried to make it like Laila Ali was just hating on Ronda Rousey. You see how slick Claressa is? You gotta watch her. She's a narcissist. I love her as a fighter, but as a person, you got to watch this lady. She's clipping YouTube videos to fit a narrative. Laila Ali was never hating on Ronda Rousey. People asked about Ronda Rousey. They asked her these questions. And as a fighter, you're not going to say anyone could beat you. Just like you don't feel any woman could beat you. As a fighter, you're supposed to think that. But you clearly left out the part where she said, I'm not even going to speak about that because she's a UFC fighter. But yet you tried to paint a narrative that she hates, that she's a hater. And then you talking about body shaming. She's telling you to get in shape, be healthy. How is that a bad thing to tell somebody? See, you want to take her spot. You want to be the GOAT. And you feel like as long as her name is alive, she's going to always be looked up as the greatest. And you can't have that. But clearly, you lied on this lady, man. She wasn't hating on Ronda Rousey. Somebody asked her about Ronda Rousey. She didn't just bring up the lady. So with that being said, it's your brother YK The Truth. Let me know how y'all feel about that.